In this video, we are going to see how we can adjust all of this sheet, which is many columns long, into a single page or into a couple of pages. But if we check the file and print, we can see the information is getting break and it's not properly printing on different sheets. We have this preview right here, although it's printing on 6 sheets after hiding a couple of columns, but still we need to adjust it. If we want to decide where the page should be broken, that means we want all of these information, all of these columns to appear on a single page. But if you notice, this dotted line shows that the page is getting breaked here and it is shifted to the next page. We don't want that. So how will we adjust? Click on View and click on Page Break Preview. What this will do is this will show you all the data that will be printed on physical sheets with the page references. So on page 1, you will get the print of this. On page 2, you will get this. On page 3, you will get some random information at the end. And page 6 is also wasted. Page 4 is the broken part of page 1. Page 5 is the broken part of page 2. So that's too scattered and useless kind of information. What we need to do is we need to adjust all of the pages. First of all, just get the extra pages out of the way. What we can do is just hold it from the bottom, and when you see this arrow sign, just hold left click and move it up. Let's say I want the information up till this point only. So now we can see the information is only printed in 4 pages, but we don't want that as well. So in order to adjust this, what we will do is just hold this page break from the middle and just drag it all the way towards right. Now the information is only printed in 2 pages, but still on page 1 there is too much information printed, and on page 2 there is too little. So what we can do is we can adjust it to a middle point so that we can see it properly. Now the information is only printed in 2 pages. Let's go to the file and click on print. The information is properly printed, but if we want to see it more properly, what we can do is we can manually adjust the columns. Just click on show margins on the right hand corner and we can adjust the spacing. What we can do is this extra spaces, if we want to reduce this or skip this area so that we can get a bigger area to print, we can manually adjust some of the columns that needs less space. So for example, overtime amount, you can see that the amount is too little, but because the heading was big, it occupies more space. So we can close it, bring all of these columns closer up till the minimum point where the information can be adjusted. Salary expense, as you can see, the column size is too big, the information is too little. So we can reduce the column size and it will wrap the text. Same goes for overtime days. Make sure you see the headings clearly. Similarly, we can adjust it upwards. We have the advances and loans. We can bring it closer. Other deductions, bring it closer. Total deductions, bring it closer. Net salary, we can even make this closer, and mode of payment can be adjusted as well. So all of this is done, and we can see that now we can increase the size even further so that we can see all of information clearly. Before it was too small. If we print it this way, it will be printed in very small font. So it will be very difficult for you to read. So what we can do is just go to the page setup from here and just adjust it to 80%. We now have even more space. Look, on page setup, we still have space. So bring it to 90. Again, let's go bring it to 100, and this looks fine. We can adjust this to the bottom as well. So I think this is properly done. Now we can print it only on 2 pages, and the text size or scaling size is adjusted to normal, which is 100%. In the next video, we will see that if we want to continue this headings on all of the pages, even though we have the page break in the middle and we don't want to add extra headings to it, to the original data, how we can repeat these headings in each page. But before that, this is how you can adjust all the page margins and adjust the page break preview in Excel. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.